This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gain on that return. The Bulldogs offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Got a wide receiver here coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable. Bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when I looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge, and if I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't need this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down, but that's a
This is going to be a tough game.
The 33. First and 10 play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Georgia is tough.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. Nowhere to run.
But we're tough too.
Offense been in reverse.
Or we wouldn't be number one.
Long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end.
Hey!
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. He fields it at the 15. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think. Anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here for in a game. There's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Kentucky getting set with the first and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. When they try the middle, it's stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. And it dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Crispy gets so caught up on these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. I think the defense has to pay attention to him. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this. The quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No, denied, stopped, bring up third down.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks.
They didn't know, right?
To know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup with that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. 12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down for the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with loss of yardage.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Snags a quick throw. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And here's the handoff. Finds room with a 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So
It's going to be a tough game.
They're going to run it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Nice.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Dump off caught by the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So, Kirk, we've reached the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they'll give it to the back. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Georgia now operating in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
That's nice defense.
That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, we're going backwards with that penalty call. Important second down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. A quick juke. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tennessee is getting smacked by 4 now.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field.
I feel like we got cats.
They stalled and then missed a field goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Grab made by the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to throw yet again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Looking to kick defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff. No chance for a return.
We don't even know.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? An inside move now from the shotgun. They'll get the first down yards before they finally bring them down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here, lets it go.
That is a bad throw.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He is a low to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Off the play fake on first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Royer. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down, they're going to throw it. Leading to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They've got a choice here for the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? It's a short completion of the tight end. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34. They move the six. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down to the 18.
What about you, take
Set up
it,
in the red zone
Phil?
with a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down. Completion moves the ball down to the 4. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stops at the
This is a tough game.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
You are not going to be dropped.
Wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball in the enemy territory. First down now at the 40. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Tackled, but first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane.
Touchdown, Kentucky, to put them on top now. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
It is low scoring for me.
10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
We had 2 on 10 to score 10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in.
So we should be up 14.
25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaking free at the 35. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, play action. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. We'll give it to the running back. Makes a nice move here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And is brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. And the quarterback finds a tight end for the completion. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. Delayed handoff. They get him on the ground. It'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, it's Meadows. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. It's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line is doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back
Well, yeah, come for late.
got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Royer.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Running play called on 3rd and short. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Bulldogs will have to kick this away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes a stop on this return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They reach the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him.
I don't know how.
That completion.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope
How did he catch it?
two on the outside and get a big play.
Using his legs, it's Meadows. Now tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
It's been working for us all day.
Setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on.
Except for now.
Defensive play brings up a fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far.
Yeah.
And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds.
He might get fired.
The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this round. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with a running game. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Blue Raisins on this clock.
Calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fighting off. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Jet sweep receiver trying to find some room. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and the speed they have.
Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Here comes the handoff. He can't stop him. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Kentucky.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about
Well, they not like prepared.
and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score out. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns on the board.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, we're going to get some consolation points here. Pressure is coming. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, we're going to throw the football. He fires downfield. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds his man. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage.
They might be out of the playoffs.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. The QB throws his third hit of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected